Glad you're with us here, everyone. I'm Eric Connert.
And I'm Evan Irani in for Nede Ranpor. Frustration and anger this morning in Alpine over a man parents say has been peeping in the windows of children. The
21-year-old man was due in court here this morning but was released because the case remains under investigation. CBS 8's Kayla Staub joining us live from the El Cajon courthouse with everything that's happened here so far. Kelly?
Well, that's right. And just to be clear, just because the man was released, it doesn't mean he won't be charged. I'm told it just means police are still gathering evidence so that they can put all the facts in front of the DA's office, and they can then determine if he is charged and what he is charged with. Now, one of the mothers involved with all of this, she came to court today. She tells me this all started a few weeks ago when the man was caught peeping in her 6-year-old son's bedroom window.
The first time the incident happened, I was panicked. I felt, no, this can't be true, I tried to justify and reason a lot of things in my mind. I tried to say, he must be a resident, he must be going to check his mail, this must be. But when I found out that we were specifically targeted for an entire week and night after night after night, I knew that something else was going on.
And Kayla Staub shared a surveillance video of her husband, whom she says actually made a citizen's arrest January 10th, which was the third time she says the man was caught peeping in her son's window. Now, we aren't naming this man, and we're not going to show his face on camera because he hasn't been formally charged yet. But I can tell you the DA's office confirms he has been arrested more than once in connection with this case. Now, Staub says she realized another family was dealing with what she was dealing with after she saw another mom post about this guy on Nextdoor.com saying that he had been peeping in her daughter's window. She says that family is frustrated and angry as well. Staub filed a restraining order, a temporary restraining order against this person. She's worried of what will happen if he isn't put behind bars. Her 6-year-old son, she says, is autistic and can't speak.
It's really hard. It's really hard, especially for those who can't talk like my son. Nonverbal, can't say much. He's got his little AAC device. And when the detective asked him, have you seen this man through your window? And he just pushed yes. It was heartbreaking and it was sad. And I do everything I can to protect my babies, but this has been really rough.
And I was able to talk to the Deputy District Attorney, Tricia Amador, about this over the phone. While we don't know if this man will be charged, she did tell me that the detectives are, quote, working expeditiously on this case, so perhaps we will know soon. Now, Staub, meanwhile, says that she was warning parents to check the blinds and the windows in your child's home. She says, make sure that nothing is broken. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.